Hello, my name is Haley and I will be talking about retail profit loss. Businesses have losses and they have gains, positives and negatives. The negatives include a retail profit loss. Today we'll be learning why there are profit losses in the retail business. The agenda for today are causes, example of my favorite retail company, which you all know, and probably love to go to the store too. We'll have to take a poll when we get there, and recommendations, and if you have any questions. So there are two causes for retail profit loss that we will discuss today: security issues and marketing issues. I will be making recommendations on how to help these issues so companies can increase their profits and not decrease them. The word shrink is when goods are stolen or damaged, and when a store has more shrink, the less profits. So it is important for everyone to come together and try to prevent theft externally with customers and internally with employees. Second, marketing. So the appeal of an advertisement needs to appeal to the customer so they'll want to come back to the store. Then they'll buy more items and making your profit increase. If the message is not appealing, then they won't want to come to your store and you lose money because the customer has left and won't come back. Now we are on to the store part. It's so exciting. How many of you like to shop at Target? Oh my goodness, I do too. I like to go up down the aisles and look around. I cannot leave there without spending at least $50. So if I'm trying to save money, I just stay far, far away from Target. I recently have found out that the reason that a lot of stores don't have music in there is because they want the customer or the guest to focus on the products instead of the music, and they find that if they do that, they spend more money. So you always wonder why you spend so much at Target is because they use that strategy. It's pretty neat. But through the years, they have added music to some stores because now they've found out that when people are happy, they're listening to music because they're listening to their favorite music and they're happy, then they'll buy more. So that's another reason why they've added the music in some of the stores. So something that they also do is have store brands. They have more store brands than any other retail competitor. So they make more money off that way. And also they partner with different companies like Disney, Ulta, and Starbucks. They use those as the big displays on the store. So each company has more sales. Also, Starbucks is really neat because they're in the store and they have the coffee shops, and you're able to buy coffee with your Target Red Card, which is their in-store credit card, or a Target gift card. Like, where else can you be buying two different brands with the same card? It's really neat. I like it. It's really cool. And I was so surprised when I could use a Target gift card to pay for my Starbucks coffee. So, but there's two examples of security and one of marketing that has hurt Target this year and has caused a decrease in sales. First, marketing, during Pride Month in June this year, they had all the merchandise in the front of the store, and some people felt like they were the Target Corporation was throwing their ideals onto them, and they have forever banned the store now, the Gust has. So due to that, they've had organized crime has increased. they've had to close 9 stores this year in 4 different states. Because the crime is so bad, they're protecting the guests, and they're protecting guests, our customers, in their eyes, and they're protecting the employees. So they moved all the prime merchandise back to the back of the store, hoping that people would not come in anymore, and they were to riot against all this, against this clothing that was in the front of the store. So those are 2 situations and 2 ways that they have hurt themselves this year and have had profit loss. It is important in a retail business for security, to have safety for the workers and for the customers, and for everyone, all the employees, to work together so they're able to deter theft. The importance of marketing in a retail business is so they can have a broader audience, so they're able to attract more customers instead of offend any customers. And creativity, so they're able to have different outlets so they can reach more people that will turn into customers, and the customers hopefully will buy, so they'll have more money in sales. Recommendations for security. I have almost worked in being a loss prevention associate. I worked at TJ Maxx, and I was able to work with the loss prevention associate team, which is the security team that acts and looks like a customer. But I was head cashier at the time, and I was at the service desk, and I was able to see different situations. They would have me watch and be a witness before they apprehended the person, and before they went out the door, they would catch them. So I would go back to the office, and I would go back to the office, and I would write out a report and be their witness. So it was really interesting. I really was going to try it, but I decided not to. I feel like, it wasn't right for me at the time, but I did like my time working there. I worked there about 3 years, and 3.5 years, and then I went back another 1.5 years later. So, and by then they had said it was a customer service coordinator, not a head cashier. So they got the wording changed. But in order for this recommendation to work, they have to act it out with the employee, the loss prevention associate, with different situations that they see, and the employee can see different situations. So, the worker can see different signs of people that are going to steal, and then when they know those, they can further, tell management and get the person apprehended. So the supervisor would be included in this acting it out, and it's on the sales floor. Other employees would cover the employees' area, so everything would be covered, and everywhere would be covered. And then communication with the employee as far as, so they don't feel like they want to steal. They can see these situations and see that the company is serious about stealing, and how they can deter stealing within the company. Also, communication as far as consequences of stealing in different situations and what happens. That will give the employees a clear look that the company's serious about it, and hopefully they won't try to do it. Marketing recommendation is a blind survey to the employees and ask them what they know about online marketing, and these include social media sites. And most of them will be a great avenue to explore and try. So there'll be a test of 2 weeks on each platform, and the company will see what's best for them. The survey will also show them firsthand information that the company may not know, because younger people, or not even just younger people, but people in general really are into social media these days. So they know more about online marketing, and they can get an opinion of what the best route is to go and what to try for the company. Key success factors include quality service, organization, and teamwork. Quality service, acknowledging the customer. Organization, having a panel that sees the advertisement before it goes out to the public and the company gets their feedback. Arranging items that are high dollar to the back of the store versus the front of the store. Teamwork, corporate management and employees working together to be successful, and all involved into deterring theft, and also in exploring online marketing techniques and advertisements. In conclusion, remember, in the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. This was said by Albert Einstein. When work life gets tough, keep going. Everyone can work together to make it successful. Are there any questions? Here are my references. Page 1,